Oh, yeah, definitely. I mean, all the preparation's done. Obviously, I'll shoot around tomorrow, but we're ready now.
How similar is the mindset going against this team who had a little loanage on you guys this season compared to what you guys just dealt with the Warriors?
I mean, we just have to be better. What happened before doesn't matter. This is a one-game series, and we have to go to their place, and we have to earn a win.
What stands out to you this team? You've played them a lot of different variations of them, but obviously no Zion in this next one.
I mean, just a long team. Try to get out in transition, but they shot the three extremely well against us. They shot 45% in our 5 games, so we have to be better at guarding, at defending the three-point line.
How would you compare their physicality compared to Golden State's?
I mean, I think they're two completely different teams. Obviously, this team a lot longer outside of really, CJ and Jose. Everybody else is pretty much 6'7" and up. So we have to be able to combat that. Still try to get into the paint, finish out the rim when we can, and spread the ball.
I know everyone's different in the way they look at things. Talking to Davion in the last game, he said, he wanted to play with the Pelicans, just kind of to get over that hump or that hurdle, if you will. Do you guys kind of share that belief?
Yeah, I mean, we have, like I said, we have to go out there and we have to earn it. So against a team that we haven't beaten this year, you go out there and you want to prove it to yourself that you can. So this is how the chips were laid. Obviously, they lost the Lakers 2 times in a row, so we have to be able to win this game. We want to get to where we want to get to.
Is there any disappointment about not being on that Team USA this year?
No.
Sharon, having had the chance to look at film from the Warriors game, what kind of stood out to you that you would like to carry over?
I mean, I think defensively, obviously, like I said, 2 completely different teams, but the way that we're trying to guard Steph and just being able to throw bodies at him and then trying to rotate and get out to shooters when we can, I think that same thing applies. Like I said, I think CJ shooting like 70% on like 10 attempts against us this year, so we have to be better in that aspect. So a big thing for us is being able to guard the 3. We have to be able to do that, and if we do that, I feel like we give ourselves a better chance to win.
No Zion, how does that change things?
I mean, they've beaten us without Zion, so it doesn't change anything for us.
Keegan said that he's pretty easily win the dunk contest. You know how many posters this year?
You said what?
He said that he's
I hurt my ankle like the 3rd game of the season, so he can have it. He can have it. I haven't dunked a lot this year, but it is what it is.
For him, how much do you want to see him carry over some of that aggression from last game?
I mean, we want him to play the exact same way. Obviously, you're not going to make 8 threes every game, but we want him to go out there and continue to be aggressive. That helps us in all aspects. And obviously, even if you're not making shots, like for us, we have to win the possession game. So with that being offensive rebounds, he's taking a guy away from the basket. Him being aggressive, making or missing shots continues to help us.
I don't know if there's a sense of accomplishment, but does it kind of feel different that you guys went out there, needed a win, got a win, and kind of maybe turned some fortune around from what you experienced the past couple weeks?
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, having a game like we had, I think the way that we played just garners momentum. So you want to go into as much momentum as you can, especially when you're facing a one-game series.
Has this felt different than like a postseason series to you?
Yeah. I mean, a lot different because having to beat the team 4 times is a lot different than you waking up having one good day and now you're getting past the team. So for us, it's obviously different, but a good or bad day can make or break you in a season like this, in a series like this. But for us, like I said, we go out there, try to control being able to defend the three-point line, and I feel like we'll be in a good spot.
Might be more of a question for Coach, but like you just saw them last week. Is there benefit of seeing them so recently?
I think so. I mean, obviously we hadn't seen Golden State in a long time since we have played them, so maybe not. But for us, like I said, man, this team has beaten us 5 times, so at some point we have to be able to prove ourselves against a team that has done that. And like I said, just go out there and control what we can control. Big things with CJ, Trey Murphy, they've had big games against us this year. So for us, it's being able to defend those guys, being able to defend BI when one-on-one situations. And if we can do that defensively, like I said, I think we give ourselves a shot to win.